Now, 2 people have lost their lives during the floods in parts of Dichemso near Kumasi Airport runabout. This is as a result of the hours of rainfall throughout the country that we're experiencing. This comes a day after the drainage passing through the Buokwom and Dichemso was dredged by city authorities. Residents say refusal of the contractors to remove the sand dredged from the drain caused the floods. Other places like Suntreso, where the KMA carried out similar exercises, have also been flooded despite the works done there. Let's get onto the phone lines now and speak to Nanaya Ojima, who has been to some of these places after the rains. Nanaya, we're seeing some very ugly photos of what the floods seem to have caused. Tell us a bit more.
All right, Gifty. So these deaths were actually recorded at Kwadaso Estate, where 2 people, that's one Adjoa Brempoma and her grandson, Chris Sarkodie. Adjoa Brempoma, I should say, is 74 years, and Chris is 8 years. And that's where the Kwadaso Estate is where their deaths were recorded. And the rain had forced the walls of the building before that of the deceased to collapse onto the walls of the diseased building, and that is the result of their death. That's the result of the death of the 2 people. From what has been established so far, the gutters in the neighborhood are choked, and that caused the area to flood on that particular night. And that through that flooding, the walls of the building before theirs collapsed onto their own, killing the 2 who were asleep at the time of the incident.
Where are the bodies as we speak?
All right, at the moment, the bodies have been deposited at the Konfanoche morgue. But similar incidents which have caused people at Dichemso to be distressed happened around that area. And at the time of my visit at Dichemso, most of the families were finding means of getting the water from their homes. As some of them create water channels to through the heap of sand that have been piled near the river.
Right.
Others scoop the water from their rooms to prevent to allow them to bring out their belongings, which have been wet due to the floods.
Nanaya, what are authorities there doing about this situation? Have they done anything so far?
All right, so the KMA chief executive have been visiting some of the affected areas, and what they are saying is that they will continue to dredge and also call off the sand that have piled up at some of the places they've dredged off so that the water can flow. And also they're advising the residents to avoid throwing of waste to gutters, to choke those gutters and cause the places to flood again.
Right. Nanaya, thank you very much for that update. Very sad incidents there in the Ashanti region. Well, whilst here the Odo is, well, not flooding as it usually does in Kumasi, people are dying because of the floods, and authorities should get to work on that quickly. You're still watching The Pulse with me, Gifty, and our